in a long time. Off we go as Wheeler fires, and Duffy fires the first one foul. Down the line, strike one.
Get some action on the bases for the boys to come up.
He takes outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 1 offense in the American League. They're close to 5 runs per game. Duffy sends this ball to right center, where Castellanos is over to catch it for the first out of the night.
Well, the wind is.
What kind of day you're going to have? Ohtani takes a strike.
Hey.
And 2021 season. Here he carves this one out on the left side of the infield. That's a tough play, and he makes it.
So not catching up the fastballs in this stretch.
You know, the only time he's at a longer over. The 0-1 to him is a fastball over the inside corner. 0-2. An 0-2 hole against a good pitcher in Zack Wheeler, who deals the fastball taken high. 2 from Zack Wheeler. Trout leaves it just up, and it evens 2-2.
See, Mike Trout will not swing above
2. He's worked it back 2-2, leaving a couple fastballs up. Now he fouls a high fastball. Games. On another 2-2 from Wheeler. He's down in a high fastball.
And again,
Wheeler paying a lot of attention to Ohtani over there. Now comes home. Ball 1 on Walsh. To the majors. There goes Ohtani on a good pitch to run on. But the throw from Real Muto gets him. What do you want first? Jared Walsh is at the plate when last inning ended with the caught stealing, and he flies the first pitch to left. There's Schwarber. There's out number 1.
A lot of things during that stretch, and I'll explain. You get in between what pitch selection you want to do in a strong position. See how that foot goes down?
Stassi in the center.
But he was picking that foot up and lightly putting it down at times where that was creating an inconsistency.
A little bit inside, ball 1. And Wheeler was always prospect before he debuted a couple years later. It's 2-0. The first couple seasons he was okay. You mentioned the Tommy John surgery. He missed 2 full years for that. He had a +5 ERA as he tried. 32-year-old from Smyrna, Georgia, gets a swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
And see, that's right there.
His 2-1 to Marsh. A little high, ball 3.
See, when you're an arms and elbows guy, that's why the timing of your foot getting down. Watch how the hand comes out. It's a little more hittable, and that's the difference between elite stuff. See, that's electric. That's just with your arm.
Whips another one by him. 97 this time.
To go on are those kind of pitchers. Like Max Scherzer is a perfect first name. Like I didn't want to get in trouble for what do they call that? Plagiarism.
Copyrighted.
Oh, there you go.
So he's gonna give it a go and take a ball from Wheeler. 2-1. Not just optioned. And here he is now in his 4th year with the Angels. Fouls it off 2-2. Playing through pain here. Waiting on a 2-2 from Zack Wheeler. And he'll see another. Stassi at first. 2 out. 2-2. Somehow spoils that. Those swings and misses have come on fastballs so far. Cutter. We'll do it again. In this painful at bat for Luis Rengifo is blooped into right. On comes Castellanos, and it's a base hit. How about Luis Rengifo? Gritting is in the game good, because I don't know that I got anybody to come in for you. It's a strike on Juan Lagares.
Well, I got to admit, National League was thrown out, like yell at the umpire and then walk away.
That was so good. Are you good at imitating? Could you pull off any guys' voices? And
the sad part is.
First and second, 2 away, 5-0 game, 2nd inning, and a 1-2. Lagares down on a high fastball. That's the pitch that's been rolling
in the first, so
that'll help. Here's Velasquez to lead off this inning for the Angels, and you're going to have some company already. And Matt Duffy. That is a strike. How much fun you guys have in these last?
I like our chances back there with number 10.
Duffy down on strikes.
Business as usual. Let's win some baseball games.
The ball on Ohtani.
The all-time greats. He's won at the highest level. And I think that kind of experience is pretty invaluable. It's something that not everybody. That's paint.
Good pitch. Hey, how much is hitters in this ballpark?
It often doesn't matter what the wind's doing.
Ohtani flies this one down the line. It's going to be a foul ball.
Yeah. But again, right, with the Northeast, I'm not pitching as hard enough, and he's doing both.
Trout now.
5. Come on.
4. Out of the glove of Camargo on the transfer. They get the out at second.
You gonna go? You gonna?
He's not lying. 2-1.
Ooh. 2-2. Great breaking ball there. Hitters count. Walsh, good low ball hitter with power.
Here it is.
Oh, I didn't get it.
It was a heater, but it was in and it was down, and it's in the center. So Jared Walsh gets the Angels on the board with a 2-out base hit. Inside corner for a strike. We talk.
I think our starting pitching has been outstanding. They've given us a chance every night, and we believe in this stuff. So we'll get going offensively. We got to do a better job of catching the ball. We've definitely given some, so you can see us going around.
2-2 from Wheeler to Stassi. Got him with a fastball. Reese always enjoyed the 12-game skid. That 10-0 win. Wheeler to Brandon Marsh, ball 1.
Brandon Marsh facing this good scenario against Wheeler.
1-1. What was out? He says his comfort level is night and day better here in his second year. On a 2-1 from Wheeler. It's a breaker for a strike, and it's 2-2.
Wheeler's four-seam fastball.
Another 2-2. Marsh down, swinging in the high fastball again.
Rotation. They stay healthy. They're going to be a thorn.
Rengifo cracks his bat on the ball caught by Rhys Hoskins over at first.
Good place.
Juan Lagares takes a strike. Series going on in LA right now between the top two teams in the National League. That's deep in the hole at short. No chance for Stott to think about it. It's an infield hit for Juan Lagares.
A great start along with the Dodgers. There was some talk there. Kind of an above average there moments.
That combined with the fact that he's from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Of a lifetime for a guy that grew up right down the street from Yankee Stadium. Fouls this one off, and it's 1-2. On a 1-2 from Zack Wheeler. He leaves it up 2-2. Rhys Hoskins got the origination of the Squid nickname. It's like he's got a bunch of arms. The Angels wore shirts. 2-2. Full count. Joe Madden maintains that this guy's going to hit more than he has too. He's already with the Angels. On a 3-2 pitch. He's down on a fastball. The 7th K for Zack Wheeler. Over offense trying to get going against a tough customer. Zack Wheeler, top of the order. Matt Duffy grounds the first one to Bohm, knocks it down, sticks with it, and gets it. Much 10 has reached both times. Has not put up the same kind of numbers that he did during his MVP. There is no comparison. And there is no standard other than the one he keeps setting. Is good. But taken in a vacuum, it's still amazing what he's doing.
People don't understand it's to be, but at the same time, you're dividing your attention between both. And so to do this as long as he's done it, I mean, each day a little bit from the craft of greatness. Let me just say this, and I think it's the strongest statement I can make about him, that he hasn't even been able to tap into because of part-time duty. And again, and it's, you're right, a little bit of a different ballgame. He's had his struggles there pitching.
Trout behind 0-2. Oh, for his last 20. Another fastball, and it got him. And it's the longest offer of Mike Trout's.
Stand and power in the ball until he makes you change.
Jared Walsh with a bullet down the line that's going to scoot its way to the corner, sending Ohtani on the move. Castellanos over to dig it out. Ohtani trying to score from first. He will on a ringing double from Jared Walsh. Walsh at second with 2 gone for Max Stassi, who's had a nice weekend. Leading the Angels with 3 hits in the 2 games. 10-year veteran. Really an established guy, though. Finally arrived here in his early 30s. In a 1-2 hole against Wheeler. On the hard stuff from Wheeler. On this 1-2, sticks with it, poked to first. Hoskins was positioned perfectly. That's that for the Angels in the 5th, but they get 1. Members of the umpiring crew. Strike 1 on Brandon Marsh from Zack Wheeler. Last inning. It's 1-1 on Marsh. It's fouled off 1-2.
It's just been a. She hasn't proven he can hit it yet.
Good. Fouls it off. Thank you to Jimmy and all the men and women that have served our country. There's that high fastball to finish off Marsh. 9K.
He could be good at.
Luis Rengifo watches a change, dive to the knees first in the game. He not just stayed in, but got that base hit and has kept on playing. He's behind 0-2 now.
Have been strikes, so he's pounded that fastball a lot more.
Slapped off the plate,
and he's found himself in a game now, 5-2 after being down 5-0.
1-2 pitch. A wrinkle in that one. It's hit foul.
Just we don't want pitchers to face the hitters the 3rd time because we want a fresher arm coming in. Well,
throwback guy coming home with a 2-2. Count goes full on Rengifo. His 3-2. Chopper to second. Camargo gets Rengifo. Time for a game break. Hello again. MVP conversation here in early June. Juan Lagares with the bases empty and 2 away takes a strike.
With the Angels trying to play defense and hit a little bit.
Get off me ball. Camargo ends a 1-2-3-6.